Hello guys, hello viewers. Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Ekule Princely and I'm a seer, and I speak only mysteries in this channel and deep revelations. Today I want to speak on a story about the marine will always come back. Principalities will always fight back. There will always be a retaliation in every spiritual battles you fight. Be it a witch, a warlock, altars, principalities, memets, entities, any kind of entities. There will always be a retaliation. So be ready for the retaliation. Okay, I want to speak about this short story. Remember, I was told you guys that God sent me on a mission to build altars in rivers, So I was in the wettest place in Cameroon, Dibuncha, but I was in Idi now. So this is the wettest place in Cameroon. It has a sea. Then at the back of it, it has a mountain. Then it has rivers that links from the mountain to the sea. And rain falls in this region every single day. Rain falls like, even in the dry season, rain falls. It's just like you're in a rainy season. It's the wettest place in Africa and the second wettest place in the world. Areas like this has high level of marine activities. So I knew God wanted to just kill me when I went for this mission. But finally, He directed me. I spent a month in a river. Not actually living there, but I was going to that river and I was praying, and I created an altar in that river. After the month was over, my eyes was open to see this mermaid. From her neck down was very like a gigantic snake. Then her face was hairy, very scary, hairy. It was a lady. So I chained that lady. I thought she was actually chained, because I called angelic beings to chain her down. After that incident, that was all for that assignment. So I came back. I'm here in Boya. So 5 months later, this entity paid me a visit in my house, in my room, this room. So for some time now, I was in this room for a month. This entity has tormented me. I will wake up and it felt like the house I'm living in is on my body. The weight, the presence of this marine, this mermaid. You will not imagine the presence of this entity. I could not do anything effectively. Everything I had to do, I was struggle. So I didn't know what was happening, but I know there was a being in the house, some kind of principality, but I could not see, and I could not know what is happening. I will sleep at night. I want to sleep. Just when I'm dozing off, and I will feel someone opening my mouth will open, and I'm eating air. But what I'm swallowing is some kind of saliva liquid. And I'll wake up. I will not sleep well, because I'm afraid of, I don't want to be fed in a dream. I know what feeding can do. This has bothered me for this 1 month, 1 full month. Then the sexual thoughts in my mind, I was tormented mercilessly with this spirit, with this marine entity. I could not see. No matter how I prayed, there was something that I'll pray to see what is happening. I'll see a witch, maybe doing. I'll see a witch in a vision while praying. So I'll strike the witch, and I'll think, okay, maybe it is this witch doing this stuff to me, giving me that food. But after that, the next day, the same thing. If it felt like there was a weight in the house, often I will go out of the house like to get some relief. So it came to a point when I had a that night I felt as look, I don't know how this entity they do this thing. Someone is trying to pull my sperms out of my body. I'm like, what is I'm like physically trying to, I don't know how they do, trying to pull it out of my body. I'm like, this is getting out of hand. That same night I had a dream of I was trying to enter my room, but the key got broken. So in the morning I had to run from my house, like actually run. I ran from my house and made 2 weeks out of the house. The very day I left the house that morning, because I was not comfortable, and I was praying by 12 noon, 30 minutes in my prayers. Because I was trying to go back to my dream to fix the key. So I finally fixed the key. When I opened the door, I saw this entity, the same entity, on my bed. Her body from here down was snake. Feel like she wrapped the whole of my bed. Her body filled the bed, and I was angry. So I had to fight her from where I was. I was in a different atmosphere just to fight this entity in my room. You can imagine. After 2 weeks, after fighting, I had chase her out, but I needed to fully chase her out when I returned. So I also prayed, because my prayer life had gone down within that 1 month. You can imagine, within that 1 month, my prayer life had gone down, because I could not pray as usual. The weight and whatever she was feeding me with could not allow me pray for long. It's like food from the waters. I don't understand how they do this thing. So I had to pray for 2 weeks and increase again in the realms before coming, because I know I'm coming for another battle. When I return now, already I defeated her in the realms. For some reason, she was hiding in the realms in the house. So she broke my spiritual eyes. The key is that will open my spiritual eyes to see her. If you are in a spiritual battle and you cannot see your enemy, you are a dead human being. And if you are sexually involved with any person, you are dead. I'm just giving this as you are a dead man, you are a dead woman. That's why you will not even want to engage in sexual relationships if you are in a spiritual warfare and you are aware of, because you know you will die at anytime soon, because these creatures are scary. Even you in your mind, you know, if I try to do this thing, is death is coming, or sickness. So I'm speaking this to Christians. There will always be retaliation. If you are not ready for that retaliation, and if your eyes are not pure, if your eyes are not able to see your enemy, you are dead. You are dead. You are a dead meat. So immediately I could see her in the realms, then I could defeat her. Now I'm in the house and the atmosphere is okay, because I now pray my usual prayers and even more. And during these prayers, I got deliverance. I vomited everything she fed me with. Vomited everything. They feed you with serpents. What you see when people go through deliverance, they are serpents. Okay? Anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay? I love you all.